Most beginners don't quit because they lack motivation. They quit because they don't know what to do today. Today, we're going to fix that. In the previous episode, we talked about the journey, how attention turns into trust, and trust eventually creates value. But we also established that this does not happen instantly, and it certainly doesn't happen magically. So today, we move from theory to practice. We need a practical system. Because the biggest question beginners ask is, how do I actually do this consistently without burning out? To answer that, let's look at our friend, Beginner X, one more time. Beginner X understands the core ideas. They know the theory. They know AI is a system. They know trust comes before money. They know consistency matters. But despite knowing all this, they still feel stuck. They sit down to work and they freeze. What exactly should I create today? When should I post it? How do I repeat this next week? The problem isn't lack of ideas. The problem is a lack of structure. You need a structure that makes decisions for you. Here is the core philosophy of this system. Simple beats complex, every time. Heavy, complicated systems fail because they require too much energy to maintain. We want to reduce the number of decisions you have to make every day. This system is designed to remove friction, so you can just focus on creating. It consists of just 3 rules, only 3. Rule 1, one topic. Rule 2, one format. Rule 3, one schedule. That's it, that is the entire system. No complex funnels, no fancy dashboards, no overwhelm, just these 3 pillars. Let's start with the first one. This is why choosing one topic matters, because predictability starts there. Before we build the system, we need to understand the gap between what you think they want and what they actually need. Beginner X thinks the audience is looking for fireworks. They think they need to be amazing every single time. But the audience isn't looking for intensity. They are looking for reliability. They want a guide they can count on. Virality is a lottery. You cannot build a career on lottery tickets. Loyalty is like a paycheck. It comes from showing up and doing the work week after week. The audience asks only one question. Can this person help me solve my problem today? If you are unpredictable, you are risky. If you are predictable, you are safe. And people only subscribe when they feel safe, when they know what tomorrow brings. So stop spending your energy trying to impress them. Start spending it on being there for them. Once you accept that reliability wins, you realize you need a machine to produce it. That is why we need the system. Let's build it. Rule number 1, choose one topic. Pick one specific problem you solve, just one. If you talk about too many things, you confuse your audience, and a confused audience does not subscribe. Clarity is always better than variety, always. People subscribe because they know exactly what they will get from you. For example, AI for beginners or simple online systems. Keep it narrow. You want a viewer to look at your channel and immediately say, "This is for me." Try the one-sentence test. Can you explain your entire channel in just one sentence? If not, simplify. Rule number 2, choose one format. We discussed 3 formats before: explanation, process, and guidance. Pick one to start. Start with whatever feels easiest for you. Usually that's explanation. Explanation videos are powerful because they build clarity immediately. Use the structure. Name the confusion, clear the misunderstanding, explain simply, give one takeaway. And then repeat that same structure for every video. Repetition equals speed. You get faster because you aren't reinventing the wheel. And familiarity builds trust. Your audience learns what to expect. Don't reinvent your format every week. Commit to one. Now, the final rule. Rule number 3, one schedule. Consistency is far more important than frequency. Posting once a week is perfectly fine. It works. Choose a schedule you can actually maintain, even on your bad days. Same day, same format, roughly the same length. This creates a routine. It removes decision fatigue from your life, and that repetition creates momentum. Let's look at what a simple weekly workflow looks like. Here is a simple weekly plan. Day 1, choose your idea. Day 2, write your script. Day 3, generate the video with AI. Day 4, upload and schedule it. That's it. No daily pressure, no frantic posting. You are building a library of helpful content, not chasing virality. Remember, trust comes first. Consistency leads to trust. Trust leads to questions from your audience. And answering those questions is where income eventually comes from. Income is a result, but you need the content system first. Value compounds over time, keep going, so here's your action step for this week. Define your system. Decide, what is your one topic? What is your one format? What is your one schedule? That is enough. Stick to that for 30 days. Simple systems work because you can actually stick to them. Simplicity creates progress. Subscribe to keep learning step by step.